For as long as anyone in the town of Elmwood could remember, the old house at the end of Hollow Street had stood abandoned, a crumbling monument to something long forgotten. Despite the rumors of its haunted past, no one dared to go near it, except for one curious young woman named Emily. Emily had always been drawn to the eerie stories surrounding Elmwood House. The locals whispered about its dark history, about the strange disappearances that seemed to follow anyone who ventured too close. But Emily was determined to uncover the truth. She had spent years studying the town's history, and everything pointed to one thing. The house had once belonged to a family of reclusive scholars who had conducted forbidden experiments in the pursuit of immortality. It was on a foggy autumn evening that Emily finally gathered the courage to enter. Armed with a flashlight and her notebook, she pushed open the rusted gate and made her way up the overgrown path to the front door. The house loomed before her, its broken windows like hollow eyes staring into her soul. The door creaked open, its hinges protesting as if warning her to turn back. But Emily pressed on, stepping inside. The air was thick with dust and decay. The wooden floorboards groaned beneath her feet as she moved through the grand foyer. The walls were lined with faded portraits of the family, their eyes seemingly following her every move. There was a strange stillness in the house, as if time had frozen the moment the last person had left. As she explored the rooms, Emily couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching her. She chalked it up to nerves, but the longer she stayed, the more the feeling grew. In one room, she found a large, dusty bookcase, its shelves filled with ancient tomes. A particular book caught her attention. Its leather cover was cracked, and it seemed to radiate a strange energy. Emily pulled it from the shelf and opened it, her eyes scanning the faded text. The book detailed a ritual, one that promised eternal life at the cost of the soul. Suddenly, a cold gust of wind slammed the door shut, and the temperature in the room plummeted. Emily's breath became visible in the air. She spun around, her heart racing. In the dim light, she saw it, a figure standing at the edge of the room, shrouded in darkness. Its face was obscured, but Emily could feel its eyes on her, piercing through the shadows. She turned to run, but the door wouldn't budge. Panic set in as the figure moved closer, its footsteps silent but heavy. She backed away, her mind racing for an escape, but it was too late.